Hey guys, good morning. It is March 26th, 2025. This is my first chemo day. Nervous. My tummy is in knots right now. I had to eat because I was low. My sugar was low, but super nervous. I had to force myself. Anyways, I have about an hour and 45 minutes to drive there. And then they have me doing a few things before I reach the appointment. They want me to lather. Actually, they told me usually the nurses will tell them to lather lidocaine on my port, which is, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there you go. That's almost healed, I guess. I don't know. It's tender still, so it's mostly healed. They're going to use that today. But what they said is what my nurse navigator said to do was to glob the lidocaine. Don't be scared. Put it on there, lather it, glob it, and then put a Gatorade bottle cap over it, and then tape it to my body. She said a lot of people say to put saran wrap around it and then tape the saran wrap. I guess it's not comfortable. I've never tried that with anything, so she said it's not comfortable. So the Gatorade bottle cap will keep it better before the appointment than the saran wrap. So that's what we're gonna do. So about an hour into it, I'm going to stop because we're driving there. I'm gonna stop. My husband's gonna do it because I'm not doing it. And then we'll start on our trip again. We are headed to City of Hope, which is a cancer facility. Super great people from what I've met. My doctor's great. My nurse navigator is awesome. Her name is T. But before I get the chemo, I'm going to have a little meeting with the doctor. And I did write some questions that I have for him. So some of the questions is, from the first video, the intro, I did tell you guys I have diabetes. It wasn't controlled. And I was reaching high levels, like high. So my first question for that doctor would be sugar, because apparently chemo, or certain chemos, I don't know which, will mess with your sugars. It will make you go high. So being that I had uncontrolled high sugars for a while, I'm kind of nervous with that. So my question for him is going to be sugar, natural sugar. How is that going to affect me? And should I stay away from it? I mean, I should, but that's freaking hard. And then another one is vaping. So I vape. I don't smoke cigarettes. I vape. But I stopped vaping nicotine when I found out I had cancer, because that was the first thing that doctor said to me. So I'm asking him if I can vape non-nicotine, or is it like something in the chemicals of the actual vape that I cannot do? So is it non-nicotine or not at all? Which I really hope he says it's just non-nicotine. Also, I don't know if I said anything in the first video, but they did mention that they found some nodes in my neck and head. I don't understand if it's head or brain, so I've got to distinguish that. So I'm going to ask him to clarify more on the lumps or whatever they found in my head and neck. I want to ask him how fast or slow this will be to take it down, the chemo, beat the shit out of it, or shrink the nodes, because the nodes that I found are pretty freaking huge. When I found the first lump, it was maybe the size of a pea. That was actually my husband that found it. And then within a few months, which is, so November, I saw the pea shot size, but I was dumb and didn't go get it checked, because honestly, being diabetic, we get cysts, big ones, small ones, we get them. And so I didn't think anything of it. I didn't get it checked. So that was November of 2024. And then February 17th, I went and got an ultrasound, and they clocked it at 4.75. I think it's 4.75 centimeters. So 4.75 centimeters. And they found a second lump, which was a bit smaller, but not by much. I could have found that. I could have found that back in November, and we could have had a stage 1. But I didn't. And that's on me. And that's hard to think about, because I didn't have to go through this if I found it earlier. And I don't want to say it was laziness. It was just, I didn't care, which is, I don't know if anyone else feels like that sometimes when medical things come around, but I honestly was just done with seeing all the cysts, being in pain all the time, that I just didn't want to deal with it. And so I left it. And then I finally went in to get my ultrasound and mammogram, and they came and told me that it was not a cyst, it was a mass, and it was cancer. So get checked. Even if you don't see anything, get checked. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to just make that appointment, get in there and get checked. Another one is about the chest lumps that I've had, that they said I had. I want to clarify on that also, because of them telling me that I'm a stage 3, but if the lumps in my chest are cancerous, I'm a stage 4. So I want more clarification on that, because I understand that we can't biopsy it, but I want to know, just for my own goddamn mind to wrap around. I need that. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Also, I found a new lump. It's big. I don't know how it came, because one night I was perfectly fine there, and I didn't see it. I did not see it. I didn't feel it. I didn't see it. But when I was taking a shower, I was washing it down, and lo and behold, there's a freaking lump. Good morning. That's how it was. That's how my morning went today. I think the last question, or at least the last question that I think I have right now, is critical illness. It's it's not FMLA, but you sign up for it when you're signing up for benefits if you work. I don't know. I started my job. I got the benefits. I put myself down for critical illness. I had no clue why. I just did it. It was there. Did it. But it actually, my HR, which she's wonderful, Danielle, she brought me into the room and said, you need to look into this, because it can help you with the amount of time that I'm taking out of work is horrible. It's literally every other day. I have maybe 2 to 3 appointments, MRIs, brain scans, blood, everything, doctor's appointments. It is taking time out of my work day, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, that hurts. And I know that everybody probably understands that it's money out of your pocket. And so she said that critical illness that I signed up for can help with that. So think about that when you are doing benefits, doing whatever you're doing. Critical illness, just in case. You might not have anything going on right now. Shit, I was just getting over diabetes. I didn't need anything. And, you know, God said, hey, hold my beer. Well, no, he doesn't drink beer. Wine. So, get it. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm kind of telling you what to do. Because that's a lifesaver. I still have to sign up for it, or sign to get it, but, crossing my fingers that they approve it. I'm just gonna be honest. Super nervous. I almost cried a couple times today. I already said my tummy's in knots. My boss, he is super supportive. Mark. He told me, because I was like, I'm on the verge of crying maybe 5-10 times already. And he said, it's all right to cry. It just means that you're alive and you're human. And I took that to heart because I needed it. Like I said, everyone's, oh, you're strong. Fake it till you make it, you guys. But I want to be strong. And for the people that are watching, for my family, for my friends, for my coworkers, which I'm going to be honest, my coworkers, some of them are like my brothers. So I feel like you're my family too, because of how much support you have put behind me. Even before this cancer shit, you guys were always super great to me, because I got a personality. You hate it or you love it. And hopefully they love it. But, I'll shoot another one after to see how I am then. They said that I get chemo, I'll probably be okay that day, maybe a little sore and tired, but while you're getting chemo, they're setting you up with a bunch of medication that will make you better, make you feel okay. Benadryl, I think she said. Second day, well, the first day after, she said I might feel great. Day after that, same thing. Now, third day, she said I may feel like shit, tired, groggy, not feeling well. Don't know, because of my diabetes and the fact that I've never taken chemo before or done chemo. So it's kind of like a roll of the dice, man. Roll of the dice. So excited for that. Ready. Gonna uppercut that shit. But hopefully I can get back to work tomorrow. We don't know. My manager's like, just let me know. I'll figure it out. Great guy. Love him to death. Love him to death. All right, so I'm gonna finish this up. This is right before chemo. I will make another one probably right after, maybe even during. I don't know, because I don't want to be rude. But I will talk to you guys later. Wish me luck. Love you.